This is the new edition of the Record Files series. We've got something different. Instead of just covering one gold tower unit in every episode with the gold variant, I thought that we should instead just cover all of the gold variants of towers. But I will still cover every tower with the gold variant alone in the future. But today, here are covering gold variants. All of them. This is Record Files, the gold units. Released on October 13th, 2019, the Golden Crate was a new type of game feature that allowed players to unlock a gold tower skin. First off, what are the gold variant towers? Well, they are essentially a buffed version of a tower with a shining gold aura to match with their gold outfit design, but not only dripped gold outfit, but the golden towers also receive some minor buffs that can range from being meh to broken. What's also a nice feature is that when unlocking a golden tower, you do not have to have the gold skin design in order for these gold buffs to occur. There's this gold option button that when pressed will activate the golden troop buffs, and again pressing it will deactivate these buffs. This is to let everyone know that you aren't locked into just using the gold skins for the buffs, but can freely use whatever other skin with those buffs equipped, as well with the aura for a telltale sign that this tower has the golden buffs. Now that we discussed what these golden skins provide us, now let's talk about how we can get our hands on them. Well, you see, claiming a gold tower is no easy task, because a golden tower, you simply need to fill out your bank account info with your social security number in the script. To unlock a golden tower, the Golden Crate requires a life-shattering 50,000, 50k or 50 grand of coins, which is not easy to get. The Golden Crate offers, currently as of recording this, April 6, 2024, 6 golden towers that all have the same amount of luck to get. That way, it is complete RNG on what gold tower you will get, as long as you have that tower unlocked. And don't worry, you won't unlock the same gold tower skin after getting it before. Like Jesus, if that was a thing, that would definitely be the most hated thing in the world. The Golden Crate offers 6 different tower skins. There is number 1, the Scouts, the Soldiers, Cowboy, Pyro, Crook, and then finally the Minigunner. These golden buffs give many bonuses that affect these towers' stats that can be, and are not limited to, placing down prices that can be increased or decreased from the original tower amounts, some damage buffs, some attack radius buffs, rate of fire buffs, and upgrade prices are most of the time increased, sadly. The Scout is, the starter tower of TDS. Like, it even says that he is, so you know that his stats and in-game liability is going to be bad to non-existent. The Golden Scout has originally 1 damage per shot with a 12-foot attack range and a 1.2 second rate of fire speed, and at max can have up to 5 damage per second, 16-foot attack range or radius, however you want to say, and a 0.3 rate of fire speed, in total costing $3,475. The gold variant is much more different. At the start, the Golden Scout has no difference to the amount of $200 to place him down, 2 damage per hit, 12-foot attack range, and a 1.2 second rate of fire speed. At max, the Golden Scout provides a 15 damage per hit buff, 18-foot attack range, and a 0.4 rate of fire speed increase, in total costing $6,325. Do you see the insane differences the golden buffs have? Like literally 10 more damage at max, but that's just for one tower, the starting tower. Next up is the Soldier. The Soldier's paid price is set to 350, and at the start has a 1 damage per shot because he's got a burst assault rifle, so technically 3, and a 13-foot attack range, and a 0.159 rate of fire speed. At max, he has a 6 damage per hit, and a 18-foot attack range, and a 0.33 something rate of fire, in total costing 5,950, nearly 6k. Now we got his gold variant. His gold buffs provide an increase of pay to place price payment of 475 bucks. At the start, he has a 2 damage per hit for those 3 attacks, 13-foot attack range, and a 0.2 rate of fire speed increase. At max, he can have a 10 damage per hit, 19-foot attack range increase, and a 0.84 rate of fire speed, in total costing 11,450 bucks. Next up is the Pyromancer. His pay to place price, I keep saying that wrong, is set to 900 bucks. His base damage is 1 damage per, fireball or whatever, a 7-foot attack range, and a 0.2 rate of fire speed. At max, he can have a 3 damage per hit boost increase, 12-foot attack range increase, and with his rate of fire staying exactly the same, in total costing 16,250 bucks. The Golden Pyro's pay to place price is decreased to an 800 bucks, and this is the weird part. There are no changes at his starting or base stats compared to his original Pyro stats. So I'm just going straight to the max buffs, which is he has an 8 damage per hit boost, 12-foot attack range boost, and no rate of fire changes. And that's not including the fire effects or whatever, which can add up as well, but I really don't want to go over that since it's too much information. In total costing 19,400 bucks. Next up is the Cowboy. He has been changed just like yesterday I believe, so this is pretty much right after his rework. The Cowboy has a pay to place price of 450 bucks, base damage of 2 damage per hit, and an 11-foot attack range, and a 1.0 rate of fire speed, with his cashback giving you 25 bucks every 6 shots. At max, he has a 20 damage per shot boost, 18-foot attack range boost, and a 0.3 rate of fire boost, with his cashback now increased to 180 bucks every single 6 shots. In total, he costs around 14,000 to completely upgrade. His golden buffs increase his pay to place price to 600, which is still nice since you can place him down immediately, with his base damage being 3 damage per shot and a 14-foot attack range and a 1.0 rate of fire, with his money giving set to 30 bucks. At max can have a 24 damage per shot boost, 20-foot attack range boost, and a 0.2 rate of fire speed, with his cashback set to 250 bucks increased. In total costs you 26,750 bucks. Next up is the Crook boss. With his pay to place price set to 600 bucks, 4 damage at his base, 10-foot attack range, and a 1.2 rate of fire speed. At max, he can have a 6 damage per shot, 15-foot attack range, and with a 0.1 rate of fire, in total costing 16,600 bucks. His max buffs immensely increase his pay to price to 900 bucks. His base damage makes up for that with a 10 damage per shot boost, 12-foot attack range, and a 1.7 rate of fire speed. At max, his damage is increased to 11 damage, just 1, 17.5 technically, foot attack range, and a 0.1 rate of fire speed, in total costing you $24,625. Now the final tower, the Minigunner. His pay to play price is set to 2,500 or 2,500 bucks. His base damage is 2 damage per shot, a 14-foot attack range, and a 0.158 rate of fire speed. At max, 10 damage per shot, 18-foot range attack speed or boost with a 0.108 rate of fire, in total costing 19,900 bucks. His gold boosts dramatically increases pay to place price to 3,750 bucks as well. His base damage being 3 damage per hit points per shot, 15 attack range with a 0.158 rate of fire speed. At max can deal a 14 damage per shot increase, 19-foot attack range boost with a 0.108 rate of fire speed boost, in total costing you 27,650 bucks. Phew, that was a lot of information. Now, in conclusion, I love this feature of pretty much being able to unlock or essentially upgrade a tower to the next level for many bonuses and many boosts to pretty much every single little thing in their stats. However, the price for the golden crate is incredibly insane. 50,000. That essentially means you have to be grinding for many days, or it really depends how much you grind. And I actually did manage to get a golden crate in like 2 days, but that's after hours and hours and hours of grinding, like 9+ of just constantly playing TDS grinding, okay? But aside from that, the golden crate is very good. With the hefty price for these very strong tower bonuses and upgrades, I guess it's a pretty good deal. And obviously, which one is the best gold tower? And that is obviously the golden minigun. With his high rate of fire, of speed, and his damage, and obviously this gold dripped outfit, he is a very good tower, especially in the entire, well, golden league thing. I don't know. But yeah, it's the golden minigunner. I really do like the golden Crook boss as well, because I mean, Tommy gun, he has minions, and he just looks very dripped out as well. And all the other ones, I really do like him, especially the Cowboy. He just got buffed where you can place him down immediately, so that's very nice. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Golden crate chests with all the other skins are very worth it. Please get them all and hope that you get great RNG to get the minigun.